require more minerals.
Listen up, Commanders. We've got a serious level of infestation here, and we need to burn it out stat. These monsters are dangerous at night, but they burn out during the day. That's when we'll torch the infested structures.
SCV ready. What's going on?
We require more minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Yeah. In the rear with the gear. It's getting me.
We need more.
SCV ready. SCV.
Not enough minerals. We need more minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Bad news.
Heads up, Commanders. The day's almost over, which means the infested are gonna come for us soon.
What's going on? Big job, huh? It's your dime.
More Vespene.
That's the last of the sunlight. Our defenses have to hold until the night is over.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Yeah.
Evolution completed.
I am beyond death.
SCV ready.
Spotters are in the air. Shoot them down before they become a problem.
Evolution.
SCV ready. Good job, huh?
Add-on complete.
Evolution completed. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Metamorphosis complete. Our allies are in combat.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Our allies are in combat.
SCV ready. Ready to roll down.
Our allies are in combat.
SCV ready. Ready to roll down. Oh, yeah.
Just a little longer, Commanders. The infested can't survive in the sun.
Evolution complete.
Okay, commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you.
Are in combat.
I have been working on something.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. Spawn. Our allies are in combat.
What's going on? We can hear you.
Evolution complete.
Yes, sir.
Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals.
There's still a lot of infestation
We need
left,
more
but we'll get every last bit of it.
Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals.
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are in combat. We require
Don't go
more
out too far.
minerals.
There isn't much time left in the day.
Our allies are in combat.
Heavy metal. It's all me. In the rear with the gear.
Our allies are in combat.
Lot of dead out there. Make sure that we don't join them. I like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Our allies are in combat. We require. Our forces are under attack.
Look out for those hunterlings. They're fast, and boy, can they jump.
Evolution completed. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Load up. Rock and roll. Give us. What's our target?
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
The infested are trying to break through one of our barricades.
Attack.
My apocalypse is ready.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Our foes shall become our resources.
Our allies are in combat.
Double infestation.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
I call this the apocalypse. See the
Our allies are in combat.
Are you kidding me? Amon wants to attack us now too? Perfect.
Ready? Yeah.
Our allies are in combat.
Don't give up, commanders. This nightmare is about to end.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are need more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
That could have gone much better.
Sunrise, that's our cue to move. We won't have enough time later if we destroy too few structures today.
We hear you.
I return.
What's our target? Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Yeah.
We require more minerals. Detecting a nuclear launch. Our allies are in combat.
Something blowed up. You got no face. What's that? Don't get off it.
Nuclear launch. Our allies are in combat.
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Our allies are in combat.
Go ahead. We'll put that in.
Our allies are in combat. We need more.
I'm sensing cloaked units. We need some detection out here.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Our allies are in combat. Our forces
Detecting more structures at this location.
Enemy is stunned. Attack now.
It's almost nighttime. Be ready for the infested.
Our allies are in combat.
Speed low.
Our allies are in combat.
You scared me. Roger.
Our allies
Another
are
night, another fight. Keep them out of our base.
Our allies are in combat.
There's a viral phage out there, commanders. Kill it if you can, but you have to do it at night. Don't worry if you can't kill the viral phage tonight. I'm sure it'll be back tomorrow. You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies
A barricade is under attack.
detecting a nuclear launch. Our allies' base is threatened.
One of our barricades is being hit hard.
Far more overlords. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. The Hive
Well,
cluster
that's one less headache to worry about on this planet. Thanks, commanders.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. An enemy Nidus worm has emerged. Our base is threatened. The Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in
The enemy's
combat.
biomass will provide us resources.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the Hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies
Looks like Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are the hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are
Don't get
in
too bold out
combat.
there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost. Daybreak is just around the corner. Hold the line until then.
Our allies are in combat. Our SCVs are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
What's that? Good job, huh? Little bit of bad news. Yes, sir.
Our allies are in combat.
I'm going. You scared me. Huh?
It's time to assimilate some resources.
Nuclear launch detected. Our allies are in combat.
We're halfway there, Commanders. Keep it up, and we can still save this planet.
Our allies
Sending you the
are
coordinates for more structures.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
Our forces and our allies are in combat.
What's going on? I'm in
Our allies are in combat.
You scared me.
I've got the enemy. Let's kill them.
What's going on?
Our forces are under attack. Completed.
In the rear with the
Our
gear.
forces, our allies are in combat.
Detecting more structures at this location.
We need more minerals. Evolution complete.
SCV ready.
An apocalypse is ready for spawn.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces have Our allies are in combat.
Looks like the sun's about to set. Get ready for nightfall.
You must be alive. This is only temporary.
In the rear with the gear. We're back. Go ahead.
Our allies are in combat.
We've burnt out almost all of the infestation. Let's finish the job. We're in for a rough night, but I know we can survive it. Like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
The hive cluster. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
What's our target?
Our allies are in combat.
Let us see
Our
what a
forces
decent
are under
infestation
attack.
can do.
Our allies are in combat. Midas detected. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster. Our forces have met the enemy. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. The hive cluster is under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces, our allies are in combat. Our forces, our allies are in combat. Our forces forces have met the enemy in
My structure
combat.
requires more investigation.
Our allies are in combat.
Amon supporting the infested with his own forces. It's gonna be a long night.
Our forces are under attack. Enemy Nidus worm detected. Our allies are in combat.
Get to this, commanders. It's almost sunrise.
I've stunned the enemy. Kill them.
Our allies are in combat.
You sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here any minute.
I have experience in dying.
Let's get to work, commanders. We have to burn enough of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind.
My apocalypse regrets. I have been working on something new. Enjoy.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Your boss. SCV ready. You scared me.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
In the rear with the gateway. Coming.
Our allies are in combat.
The day's gonna end soon, commanders.
Aye, sir. Your boss.
Our allies are in combat.
Sit tight, commanders. This night's just getting started. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Big job, huh?
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Scared me.
Our allies are in combat. An enemy Nidus worm has emerged. Our allies are in combat. The Hive Cluster our allies are in combat. The Hive Cluster is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Just took a heavy loss here.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Your efforts are futile.
Our allies are in combat.
Looks like Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place. You sure you want to do that at night, commanders?
Our forces have...
Nothing can stop us.